Hi, my name's Kristen. I'm a marketing manager and I gave Adobe Workfront 5 stars. For more information, please click below. So, for our review system, we actually shared things internally. It was locked on our server. It was actually a big struggle. There was a lot of people who couldn't see the proofs. They couldn't make any changes, and so that's why we shifted everything to Adobe Workfront. Some of the reasons we chose Adobe Workfront was it was just so easy to share proofs with other people, especially when they're traveling. We have a lot of people who travel. We don't have sales team. We actually have a technical support team that travels out, and so they are also a part of our R&D team. So they need to be able to see some of our proof material, marketing materials, and also internal documents that we often use for things like curriculum. So that was one of the reasons we transferred over to Adobe Workfront. Another was that we were having and experiencing some problems, some bugs with our internal systems. And thankfully for Adobe Workfront, it made it really easy just to share proofs without even having to worry about something on our internal servers, or you could just access things through a browser. So very easy. It was incredibly easy to onboard. I actually partnered with our ICC team, which is like our internal publications department. They do a lot of proofing. And we had the task of training our front office, our technical support teams, our R&D teams, our engineering teams, and also our publications and marketing teams on how to use this. We developed a few slides and shared that out, and then we worked out a very smooth process that explained how to accept proofs, how to access and comment into proofs, and then how to approve those proofs. And it made it really efficient. And it was a little bit of a struggle because some people were very resistant to adding yet one more piece of software to the mix, which we all know, especially after the pandemic. It's just been crazy how many things we've had to learn. But everybody seemed very pleasantly surprised on how easy it was to pick up, how intuitive it was, how quickly it was to connect into the browser and navigate around. And so onboarding took less than a week for all of those departments. If I were to give one piece of advice to someone starting Adobe Workfront, in regards to the proofs at least, what we had done was for the approval system, there's a 3-step process. It's approved, approved with changes, or changes required. And we actually integrated sort of a red light, yellow light, green light sort of process with those, where green light was approved, you can just move smoothly, no changes required. Approve with changes meant that nobody needed to see the next proof, but they just needed some changes to apply. And then changes required meant a hard stop. We needed regroup, maybe a meeting involved. Let's talk about this, where this piece is headed. So that really helped us with onboarding, just kind of using that creativity with how to describe the approval system. And everything else went really smoothly.